Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn, back on with a brief share of some old school nostalgic body oils. These are oils that a lot of us, some of you all may be familiar with. These are body oils that you can pick up if you have flea markets in your area, if you have local beauty supplies in your area. You will find these oils close by the register. A lot of times these oils are duplicates for your favorite colognes and fragrances, and then some of them are just original scents. Two of my favorite scents I think I'm missing out of this bunch, but we'll talk about four today that I absolutely adore. And these oils you can wear anytime, year round. For bedtime, you can use them for layering. These oils are so potent that you can actually wear them as your fragrances and you don't have to spray anything on. But before we get into sharing those oils today, I do want to welcome you to my channel. If this is your first time ever meeting me, greetings. I am Color Me Bad Lynn. Happy to meet your acquaintance. I am a professional licensed cosmetologist, beauty professional. I love all things beauty, and that's what we'll talk about on my channel. We'll mainly talk about the fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list. We'll also talk about the fragrances that have been gifted to me that I still have down through the years that are kind of sentimental to me. I don't have that many that are keepsakes, but I have a few that I come on periodically and share with you guys and talk about. Okay, we'll also talk about love, relationships, romance, a little bit about dating, family issues, and faith, and anything else you want us to talk about. If you have any questions for me in reference to beauty and hair, please feel free to send the questions down in the comments. And then you can also email me as well. My email addresses are inside of my YouTube channel. Both of them go to the same place. So feel free, ask away. Okay, so let's get into it. This won't be a really lengthy video. I'm sure a lot of you guys that go to the beauty supply stores, that play around with your own hair from time to time, and you just go to pick up things that you need, like brushes, combs. If you, like I said, if you do your own hair, they sell everything from jewelry to makeup to scarves and things alike. And so these are some things that I love to pick up maybe once a year. Sometimes I go longer than that because I don't use these oils that often. It depends on which ones they are. There are two that I absolutely love and adore that I'm not going to share today. One of them is Egyptian musk. I don't think I have Egyptian musk with me. And then the other one that I absolutely love that I'm not going to talk about today, we'll talk about it on another video. It's an oil called Black Love. Okay, so those two we won't talk about today, which they're actually two of my favorites of all time. But we'll talk about those at a later date. So the first oil that I want to share with you guys is just strictly vanilla. And I'm going to show you the packaging on how they come. Just really, really simple. Hopefully you can see the packaging on those. And like I said, you can find these at your local beauty supply store. Normally you'll find these oils in a non-professional beauty supply store. And what I mean by that is they do sell professional products. They serve the public. That means that anybody can walk into these stores and buy what they need for their hair, whether it's relaxers, hair color, tools that you need, wigs, hair extensions, you name it, they sell it. And that's what we call, as professionals, we call it a non-professional beauty supply store. So it's a store that you don't have to use your license for barbering or cosmetology or your esthetician license to purchase products. And that's where you will find these. This is so beautiful. It is a straight vanilla note. This is really nice, like I said, for layering. It is really nice for a bedtime scent. If you have really, really hot weather and heat like we do here where I live, sometimes it's just too hot to wear anything. I'm going to be honest with you. And so these are really good for that, especially if you love to smell good. And that's when I like to use these. I also like to use these during the winter time. They're so beautiful. I can't really, I should have put my glasses on. This is JEHAHN Body Oils is the name of the company. So you may be able to look this up if you don't have a beauty supply in your area that carries these oils, and you may be able to order them directly from the company. So this one is vanilla. Really nice for layering with any fragrance that has a heavy vanilla note in them. Any of your gourmand fragrances, that is a beautiful, beautiful layering tool. But like I said, you can wear those by themselves. When it gets really, really hot outside, a lot of us, that's what we wear. We wear our body oils. Okay. So that's the first one I wanted to share. The next one is coconut, made by the same company. This is JEHAHN Body Oils, and I'll bring it in a little bit closer so you guys can actually see the packaging on this. Okay. And it's just straight coconut. Okay. So this is for those of us who love our exotic and tropical fragrances. I love them. I love a coconut scent in my fragrances. I love to mix my coconut with my orange blossom and my mandarin orange fragrances during the summertime and the wintertime. And again, this is something that you can wear by itself. You know, if you're on vacation or something like that and you don't want to carry your bottles, you got to go through TSA and you got to, you know, all of that extra you don't have to go through, because you can carry these in your bag. And they may check them, but they won't take them. And if they do get taken, they're only like $2.99. They're really, really affordable, and they last and last and last. And these oils, of course, you know, oil breaks down and opens up your pores. So they get all the way down into your skin and marry your pheromones and your body chemistry, and you can smell these oils forever. You have to be careful with these when you're applying these, especially before bedtime, depending on what kind of sheets you have on your bed, because you don't want to leave grease stains on your sheets or your really, really pretty pajamas. So you want to make sure that your oil is dry before you put your pajamas on or before you lay down for bed, because they will mess up. If you got too much of this on and you got it in the wrong places, it will stain, and you don't want that to happen. But this is really, really good. I'm going to put a little bit of this on. It is so good. And like I said, these last all day long. Just a really nice light scent of just pure coconut. And I like the pure notes of these oils because you can layer them with fragrances that have these notes in them. And it just makes them go and go and go. And I had someone ask on a previous video what I do to make fragrances last that don't last. Unfortunately, there are some fragrances that are expensive that only last for 15 to 30 minutes. I'm going to be honest with you. And that's why I don't come on and talk about a lot of them. So with those types of fragrances, you have to layer with them. You know, if you're anything like me, sometimes you just don't have time to do all of that layering, and you want something that's going to smell good. And you want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth out of your fragrances. And these oils are really good to go with fragrances like that. You know, some of your fragrances that are less expensive, you got some that are really, really high up there that don't last. And these oils work really, really well with those types of fragrances. Okay. So we've got two more. The next one that we will share is COCO-MANGO. Okay. And I'll bring the packaging in. Same company, JEHAHN Body Oils. So like I said, if you guys are interested in finding out more about these oils and you don't have a beauty supply in your area that provides these oils, then definitely you can probably go on the website and look up. I didn't do any research to find out if I could find these on the website, because I can just walk into a local beauty supply store here in my area and find these. You'll also find these oils in some smoke shops. You know, for those of you guys who smoke hookah and purchase roll-up papers and things like that, there are stores, smoke stores, that also carry oils like this as well. So you may want to ask the next time you're in those types of stores if they have body oils, because I've seen these in stores like that before. A store that I purchased my incense from, they carry oils like this as well. So there are a lot of different places that carry oils for your body. You just have to ask sometimes. And then you may have seen them and just overlooked them. But when I tell you, even if you just try one oil to see how well it works for you, you will be pleasantly surprised. I also like the oils that come in the roller balls because you can carry them in a smaller bag. Like if you're going out, if you carry a smaller bag, maybe to church or to an after 5 event, or you're just not a huge purse wearer and you carry like a wristlet around, they've got roller balls, the oils for roller balls, and those fit inside of those really small and petite compartments in your purses and packaging and purses. So those you may want to look out for as well. Again, this one is COCO-MANGO. This is so pretty. It smells like cocoa butter and an exotic fruit mixed together. Just that simple. Those two notes, nothing more, nothing less. It's a really, really simple oil. And like I said, these are fragrant oils that you can wear by themselves. It's so pretty. And I have a couple of fragrances that this smells really good with. If you guys have mango skin in your collection, COCO-MANGO, before you apply your mango skin, will set the house on fire. It is so, so beautiful. So this is another one that I'll be enjoying this summer. And like I said, I wear my oils all year round if I'm in the mood for wearing them. I love putting them on my feet, especially if you're wearing your feet out and you're wearing sandals. Love them. And this one, this is the first time that I tried this one, and I've had these for a while. But this one right here is really, really pretty. It is a dupe for Romance for Ralph Lauren, I'm assuming, because it's called Romance. And I've always loved that fragrance. I don't even think I still have Romance in my collection. I think I gave it away to somebody years ago. But I did love that fragrance back in the day. And so when I saw this oil, I decided to grab this one because I've always loved that scent. And this oil actually smells better than the fragrance. It is so beautiful, you guys. And who doesn't love a little romance in their life? I'm going to put a little bit on my neck. It smells so good, you guys. It's so pretty. It's so light. It's all white, so you can actually wear this with lighter clothing in the summertime. And these, like I said, these oils last and last and last. Even after you scrub down with your bath or your shower, or you do a whirlpool or a steam in the sauna, you'll still smell this oil coming out of your pores. And so I highly recommend, if you have a local beauty supply store in your area and they sell things like incense, aromatherapy oils, and then body oils, that you look into those scents, or any scent that may fancy your nose palette. You kind of have to open them up and sniff them. Most places that you purchase those oils from, they don't care if you open them up and smell them, you know, because that's how you gain an opportunity to figure out which ones you really, really like. But for the price, you cannot go wrong. They last all day long. They are beautiful layering components. You can wear them by themselves, and a little bit goes a long way. I just dabbed a little bit behind each ear and one on my neck. And if I don't spray anything on, I do have a fragrance on, but if I didn't spray anything else on, I would get peekaboo whiffs of these oils all day long. They are that potent, that beautiful. $2.99. So the next time you're in your local beauty supply store, you know, and you're in there getting your razors and your lipstick and your eyeliner and those earrings that you're getting ready to go clubbing with, that's only going to last for about 3 hours, because as soon as you start sweating, they're going to tarnish. Grab some body oil. You will be glad that you did. That's all I wanted to come on and share today. Those are just 4 of the fragrant oils that I've worn throughout the years. Like I said, I got 2 other ones that are my absolute favorites, and I'm going to save those because they are really, really my hot buttons. The one that I love is Egyptian Musk, and then the other one is called Black Love. Those are 2 of the best body oils and lotions I've ever purchased out of any of the oils, whether it's a flea market or if it's a beauty supply. And we'll come on later and chat about those. But don't forget, beauty supply, $2.99 body oils. Get you some. This is Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. I do want to thank everyone for chiming in and commenting and all that good stuff. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. I'm getting some positive feedback, some not so positive feedback. Oh well. I'm not for everybody, but I greatly appreciate all the love and the support. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video. Make sure you hit that notification bell so each and every time I upload a video onto YouTube, you will be notified. And if you can't watch it right away, you can save it for later. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is Color Me Bad Lynn signing out for now. God bless you guys. Peace.